Hey, what's up YouTube? Math and Gold Bros coming to you guys with another video today. So first off, I just want to start off this video by apologizing to you guys. Lately, I've been using my headset, so the audio should be better, but like for the past 2 weeks, I've looked back on the audio, my videos, and it's been pretty brutal. I think there's something wrong with my phone, with the mic when I record. When I talk to people on the phone, it's usually a little choppy, but when I recorded the videos, it was really bad. So I use my headset, I just plug in my headphones and it works much better. So let me know how this sounds for you guys, if everything's good. But right now, let's just jump into the video. I'm going to be doing a comparison between Rawlings Heart of the Hide leather and Rawlings Pro Preferred leather. So this is a question I get asked a lot. A lot of people are going to be getting gloves coming up soon, seeing as the season's, winding down. It's getting into the deep fall. And people usually get gloves now or around Christmas time. They start saving up during the holiday season, they get gloves. So I'm going to be showing you guys my custom, which is all tan, everything. It has Vegas gold embroidery, and I believe it's tone-on-tone stitching. I don't think I went with the Vegas gold all over. I think it's really nice. Really love how this lasted. And when you're talking about a custom hard to hide versus a stock preferred, these are basically the same price. So this after tax is like $360, and this is like $360. So it is definitely a debate because a lot of people want customs. That's like a big thing, and everyone, wants stuff like that. This is Camo Pro Preferred leather. Really love this. If I had to get a custom hard to hide versus stock Pro Preferred, I would definitely get a custom hard to hide just because the custom element. I love Pro Preferred leather, but obviously when you're talking about getting a custom Pro Preferred, you're going to be talking about huge money. Hopefully I'm going to be getting in another Bryant in here soon. I'm going to be doing a break-in for somebody, a stock Bryant. So I'm going to do a stock versus a Gold Glove Club Bryant, stuff like that. Even though these are impossible to find anymore. So it's not like you guys could even find these. When you're talking about Rawlings, you're obviously going to be getting extreme quality. The durability on both of these gloves is phenomenal. I beat up both of these gloves very heavily, and I love how they wear, how it's doing. You guys know me. If you know my channel or my channel a couple months ago, I had 14 gloves at one time. I had a lot of gloves. So a lot of them were H-Web. They're base gloves. And never did I use anything else besides this really. Like on a regular basis. I would try, a glove for a game. I try it for another game, here and there. Practice, stuff like that. This is my baby. This thing, to me, is perfect. When I need a new one, I'm going to get the same glove, but in a 12.5. Probably just going to custom it, get a custom Pro Preferred. Same model and everything, but maybe I'll change up, the stitching color, the embroidery. If I play on, the team and I know what color we're going to be, maybe I'll switch it up to be that. But that would really be it. This glove is absolutely perfect. I wish I would know, I could know if the Gold Glove Clubs were made in the custom shop. Because this glove doesn't feel like any other Pro Preferred I've ever had. It's so much nicer. It's, it's thick. It's one of the thickest Pro Preferreds I felt, which is, what I'm looking for. I love thick kip leather. That's my favorite type of leather because I like the feel of kip, the way it plays and everything like that. But I like my gloves thick. So that's where I would go with steer hide because steer hide is usually much thicker than kip by nature. So that's why I would always gravitate towards steer hides. I would always have more hard hides than Pro Preferreds because I like a thicker leather. But when you're talking about a thick Pro Preferred, you're in that money category where it's just absolutely perfect. So, you're talking about Rawlings, quality is going to be great. Lace is going to be great. Craftsmanship is going to be really strong. So it's really going to be picking at straws, what you want. I would say to try out a glove if you could before you get a custom of it. I don't know how many times I get DMs from people being like, do you want to buy my custom? I'm like, why would you sell a custom? You have the option to build everything exactly as you want, so you should be able to get what you want. I never understand why people sell customs. That to me is just, it doesn't make sense because you get to build exactly what you want. Do research, If you're, a kid and you're like, hey, I only have money to buy a custom, I want a custom hard to hide or something like that. All right, well, spend $50, buy a freaking beat hard to hide, and that's the same model. Make sure you like the model. I mean, just because I like the Pro 200 does not mean you're going to like the Pro 200. Just because I like the DCT doesn't mean you're going to like the DCT. I will suggest both these patterns because they're very generic. The Pro 200 can be broken in both ways. I'll hold this traditional and close like this. It's still nice. And then I'll close it 2, and it's still nice. And I'll switch over to 2 in the pinky. And it's still nice. Sorry if the light's like, the camera's like auto, focus on the light, so I hope no one had a seizure there. With DCT is the same way. It has the ability to be broken in how you like it, stuff like that. When people are like, oh, I got it too low because I saw Pablo have it, or like I saw somebody else have it, or I saw Jay talking about the MP pattern, and that glove looked cool, so I bought it, but I hate how it plays, so now I'm out $370 and that's it. And you can't blame the glove account. We're just telling you guys, what we like and stuff, and that's why I love Jay's channel. Because he's very informative, and that's how I try to be. I don't like to just preach what I like. When people ask me, like, what glove should I get, I like to ask a couple questions and really gauge what you like. So, if you like a super thin glove that's going to break in 5 minutes, then Rawlings probably isn't for you. You're probably like Wilson better. People are like, oh, you're a Wilson hater. I don't like Wilsons because they're super thin, and they get floppy quickly, in my opinion, because their inserts are weaker, and that's why other people are like, oh, they're lighter. Yeah, because they're less in the inserts, and there's less in the palm construction and all that. So that's why I always believe that they're lighter. Yeah, for sure, light is important, don't get me wrong. But if you can't match light with quality, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a Wilson hater. I actually want a Wilson really bad. I want a 1781 or a SPF really bad, SBF really badly, but those are definitely hard to find, and those are a little bit more rare on the scale of Rawlings on Wilson, as opposed to everyone's DP15 or 1786 that you get, or 1788, very common. So that's what that's why I usually don't like them. A lot of people ask that a lot. So stay tuned for more videos coming up. Let me know what you guys think about this. How's the audio quality? If you made it this far, let me know. I'm going to be trying to come up with some more stuff, maybe another podcast soon. I like to do the on-screen recording. I just need to figure out how to make my thing not stop, because a couple times it got dark and I had to touch it, stuff like that. So stay tuned for some more. I'm already 1 for 1 so far in the playoffs. I called the Yankee win. Now tonight, really excited to watch that Diamondbacks Rockies game. Should be interesting. So I hope you guys did enjoy this. Comment, like, subscribe. Always drop some video ideas if you have any. Make sure you subscribe for our free 10K giveaway. Until next time, have a good day.